Working on my bass amp today. I've got some problems here which stem from the support design for the preamp circuit board. So I have to resolder some connections carefully because the other day I fired up my bass amp, thought it'd be fun to play bass, and the amplifier just gave a low hum. And that is because these pots, or potentiometers, have fractured connections because the circuit board bends under stress due to the fact that it only has a support at one end in the back as opposed to two. So my question to acoustic amplification: would one extra standoff have been such a big expense? So I'll just go through. I know which one it is. I just resoldered it. And I will tweak the soldering on all of them to get a solution that lasts. Because if you just do one, you can be fairly certain that down the road, you have to take the whole thing apart and do the rest. So just to be sure, we'll resolder every single connection for every potentiometer and then clean them thoroughly with a specialized solution you can't buy anymore, but I just happen to have a nice stash of from 30 years ago. I'd tell you what it is, but it wouldn't do you any good because you can't buy it. Well, this is my little project for this afternoon. It takes more time to take the amplifier apart than it does to fix it. But that's the case with quite a lot of things. But I can tell you that if I had been included in the design team on this, we would have had one extra standoff under the circuit board. Probably two, actually. One in the middle and one at each end, instead of just one at the end by the power indicator. And we'll go back over here and pick up the other two that I didn't do yet. Frankly, on most of these, it probably would have been enough to just heat them up and let the solder re-liquefy and re-solidify. But that process works a little better when you add some flux to it. All right, that's all of the potentiometers. I'll do the connectors next. But as you can see, there's a lovely arc to this circuit board. Isn't that nice? Just nice bend to it. Really deformed at either end. That's our problem, but not anymore.